even like the whole Cat Williams thing and just us like we were talking about the Drake interviews and stuff. All those are like YouTube content. Okay. Is YouTube the new TV?
Yeah. Because you hit that at 6 o'clock and then dog, it's like they waiting. Yeah. You see a lot of stuff pop up in that prime time from 6 to 8. Woo. Hassan Campbell be going crazy after 9.
I think it's honestly better than TV. You're more selective than what you're watching in and when you're watching it.
Hold on though. I still love my original TV, like switching the channels and
What are you watching? Like, what are you literally watching on TV these days?
What's on TV that's not on YouTube?
Like, let's just say before, like, I would catch Atlanta on FX because I got the Android box, right?
Okay.
Now, a basketball game. Like, I don't want to watch that on YouTube. I want to really watch it on goddamn TNT, and I want to watch that on ESPN. Sports. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Sports is definitely what has TV on life support right now.
Sports and news.
And news.
No, sports and the news you could get anytime now.
You can,
Yeah,
right?
Most of the time, you're getting that on social media and then you can just click on and go find the article.
But the older generation is still going to TV for this news.
Yeah. And I'll still, like for me personally, I watch all YouTube. But when I do click back onto cable, because I still keep a cable package or whatever, I just watch CP24, right? I'll watch it for like 15 minutes or whatever, catch whatever's going on, and then go back to YouTube.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But I'll watch it at the peak time, let's say 6 o'clock, or in the morning time, watch it, see what the temperature is. And then I'm like off of that.
Off of it.
You know what I'm saying? Like there's a few times where because when you have cable now, you have to get all these weird packages, right?
See, that's the thing. You cable companies are dying because there's Android box.
I have one of those too.
Right.
That's in the TV upstairs. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like we're just channels like 100 or whatever, 700 channels on that. Like that's not even a thing anymore. That's why I'm saying like, that's not even technically TV, even though it's TV. Right? It's just we're using the internet.
It's a streaming service.
It's basically, it's a streaming shit.
That's all it is now.
Yeah, but I can still get Vice TV on my Android box, and it's like, you know what I mean? I'm waiting for a certain, series to come up that's not on YouTube yet.
Yeah.
Or you have to buy or rent on YouTube.
Yes.
Or you got to have there's certain ways around that where YouTube is kind of not. And then listen, there's other things like when Joe Rogan drops something hot, I got to go to, the Dr. Umar interview, right?
You got to go to Patreon.
You got to go Patreon now.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So they make you work a little bit now too. All right. So there's that part of me where I'm like, I want to watch a movie. Just, hit Prime.
That's where YouTube is still not winning in the game. They just still don't have the lock on movies because of the copyright.
Movies,
You got to sell those or rent those, like you said, right? Like I see the little rent, right? I think there's a small percentage of the YouTube audience who is like clicking that.
That means they ain't got no TV. They watching that shit off their phone.
Yeah.
Right, or something.
Like absolutely no cable at all. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But like there's a lot of people these days that, especially in generations, anybody who's born after like 1980 or 1990, they're not getting cable when they get their new crib, bro. They're literally just getting the crib and they're getting the internet.
Yeah.
And then they have the big screen TV and then just bare internet, whether it's the box
streaming
or they're just watching YouTube in the meantime.
It's Netflix, Prime, Disney Plus, and YouTube.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah. Yeah. We don't actually need the quote unquote traditional TV anymore.
You know who failed? It was Blockbuster.
Oh no!
They failed miserably.
They did transition.
Yeah. Damn, they should have been throwing free popcorn for every purchase.
Blockbuster was lit.
They should have started streaming. They should have went to streaming right when Netflix came on the scene.
Yep.
Yeah. Right? Netflix ruined Blockbuster.
Yeah.
There's a special on this I seen on YouTube, right? By a guy named The Company Man, right? He does these reviews and stuff. When Netflix came along, Blockbuster was like, we got it on lock. These guys, nobody's going to go do that.
Going nowhere.
Yeah. And then
slowly but surely, one Blockbuster got shut down. The popcorn was going up.
Yeah. Do they still have one Blockbuster somewhere in the world that's like, just like a antique kind of spot? Like it's there.
It's probably
to
somewhere in America.
Because I seen
it's a little small
I know
town.
there's an episode on Family Guy where there's like one. one Blockbuster, and they make the trip to it, and it's crazy. But
just to get a VHS,
just to get the one video
and some popcorn.
Yeah,
it's going there just to get the free popcorn.
But if they kept it, cause I know in those shows like Simpsons and Family Guy, they usually base it off of stuff that's happening.
Yeah,
you know.
Yeah.
Let me see. I'm looking it up.
Look it up.
Existing Blockbuster. Let's see.
Because they went down video. Long. They went down a while ago. No, long time ago.
I know. There's something in the Guardian saying, and this is from March of 2023, saying that they're going to make a comeback.
Yeah, probably was streaming.
Blockbuster comeback, eh?
A few days ago, something Forgotten Corner.
But the thing with Blockbuster is that you rent out the game or whatever it was, the movie, and you come back and you don't even need to go back into the store. You just drop it in the box outside.
Yeah, but that right there, that whole model got killed by the streaming, fam. Once the phones came up, it was over, bro.
I would go to Blockbuster for my games.
Yeah.
I was getting games from there.
Yep. And I'd put a different game in the box and drop it in the box. Keep the game.
Yes.
And trust me.
The bait and switch,
Yeah,
man. We're like I said, we're getting into 2024 now, and things are changing, fam. So at one point in time, we're basically not even going to need to have cable, bro. You just need a TV, fam.
And that's it. It's already coming with cable, your smart TV.
Yeah, if the cable companies are smart, they'll start just adding that to the package and making you kind of pay for, do some kind of deal with the TV companies or something.
Yeah. I think by 2030, the world's going to be a little bit more technically advanced and changed. A bunch of stuff's going to be changed. They're getting rid of the gas powered cars by 2030.
No, don't get rid of yours. I'm not getting rid of mine. Tesla just did a recall of how many million cars, bro.
And a Tesla just crashed into somebody's house over there and somewhere. I think it was in Vaughan or something.
Right? Leave the world behind situations, bro. You want gas, buddy. I'll put water in my car if there was no more gas.
They passed a thing the 2030. They're getting rid of gas stations and all of that.
Really? Eh?
The production of gas powered cars is gonna halt.
Yes. Well, what are they gonna do? Give you a free car? Say you can't afford the new electric car. Them time there. They're already making it where you can't $100 grocery looks like two specks of nothing.
Might be a bike and scooter thing.
Holy, they got us like Little China.
Might be.
Maybe they'll hope that we're out of there by then, or
big trouble in Little China.
Make sure that we're out of here. all of us who was in that generation who, wouldn't comply to that type of shit, or you can't afford that, or you're still holding on to that gas shit. Yeah, we got something for y'all. Wow. We got a place for y'all.
You know
what I'm saying?
Oh gosh.
Well, let's get out of here, man.
We love hip hop.